Capricorn, let's do a reading for the current energies. This is like for the next 7 to 10 days, just a short period of time, not a long period. So as always, please just take what works and leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I appreciate each and every one of you being a part of my channel. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff really helps me out and helps my channel to grow. And I would love to see that happen. So if you wouldn't mind, please do that. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on for the current energies for all my Capricorns moving forward in this next 7 to 10 days. So the first card out for you is the Eight of Cups coming upside down. Let's see what this is all about, because this is you not wanting to give up on something. All right, I feel as if, there is a situation that, yeah, you could walk away and leave it, but I feel like, these two cards say, I'm not walking away from this. I'm going to make something work and I'm going to succeed and it's going to work for me. So I feel as if there is a strong sense of determination when it comes to your energy this week. So let's see what this is all about. All right, in the recent past, we do have the Moon card coming up. So I think, there's been a lot going on within you that you've been holding back, all right? Whenever we have the Moon card, this could be some really deep emotions that you just don't want anybody to know about. But it also is a very intuitive card, and I feel as if, if things seem to have gotten out of control or out of proportion, you got to start paying attention to what your intuition, what your psyche, what your inner self is really wanting you to do. So I do feel as if, you are starting to see that maybe you need to take this path that is being presented to you, all right? Because you are not about to walk away from something that you really want to see manifest in your life, all right? You're not going to give up. I mean, really, that's a big message here. It's like, I'm not giving up. I'm going to make whatever it is work. All right. So what's above you here is the Tower. Like, you are not willing to let something hit you and destroy you and bring you down. All right. And I feel as if, when this Tower comes up reverse, you are trying to dodge a bullet. Like, you're not going to see this happen. It's not going to fall down. It's not going to crumble. I'm going to figure it out. And I feel like, the Two of Pentacles is also showing up saying, but you can't pretend either. I think you have to face your life and face the situations that are challenging you right now with clarity. All right. You cannot keep moving in a direction, and, go with rose-colored glasses on. This Two of Pentacles coming up reverse says we can't pretend anymore, that we've got to bring something into balance and we have to make some decisions. So I think in your determination to not want to give up, whether this is a relationship or a business prospect or something that you really are after, I feel as if, you got to make some real clear decisions and not be jaded, all right, by, what you think is happening and not pretending, all right? This energy is really saying, let's really get a grip and see if we can bring things into balance, all right, so that we can feel good about how our life is really moving. Now, at the base of what's going on, we do have this King of Cups energy. So I'm wondering if, you are dealing with a situation that involves an older person. This is the King of Cups. This could be your dad. This could be somebody in authority. Whoever it is, I feel as if, this is a very good, kind, loving energy. And because of that, I think is another reason why you want to make sure that things really succeed. I think this person really wants you also to succeed. So if there is somebody in your life who, is very supportive of what it is you are doing, maybe you need to let them in a little bit, bring that guard down and, open up, because I do see a coldness to your energy towards this person. All right, because you are coming out here as, this Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, rather than kind of open up and make yourself a little vulnerable to this person, I feel as if, you've got to let that soften a little bit. This Queen of Swords, yes, you know what's going on. You've been there, you've done that. There's just things around you that, experience has taught you. But I also feel as if, there is this energy of you, when you do present, your point of view, that maybe you're not so harsh, all right? Because I do see you, wanting to be very clear about something you need to say to this person. And, if this is a relationship and you're involved with this person, you don't want to walk away. You want this to work. But things have to change, right, Capricorn? And I think that's where this energy comes in. It's just like, I've got something I really want to say, and I want you to really listen to it, because, your soft nature, because I feel as if one person is really more the masculine energy and the other one is more feminine. And, that masculine energy of you, Capricorn, could be, really kind of being direct. All right. So I think whatever you need to say, you can say it. But, just keep in mind that, a little bit of softness can also go along with being direct, all right? So I do feel as if you've been holding back, and in holding back, you've been resisting, having to really speak up in a situation. But if you don't want this tower to fall, I think, now is the time to really start to, move towards, some kind of a resolution. And it can begin first by being very honest and very clear, all right? We just need to watch our tone, because I'm feeling like, how you say things is going to make this king more receptive than if, you're very forceful and, it's got to be this way. I mean, this is somebody who, has some empathy here, so you don't have to be so cold, all right, when you have to say what it is you have to say to this person. But I like it because here again, we have this Judgment card coming up. And a lot of times with the Judgment card, it's saying, how can we resurrect this situation and make it better? How can, we do things so that, we can succeed and we can come out feeling good about a situation. So I feel like, there's a lot that you want to do. And maybe, part of what you want to do is you want a little bit more independence, from this energy of this person. Maybe you want to, move and do things that are more in line with what you want to do. Maybe you don't want to work with other people. Here we have this Three of Pentacles coming upside down. But I feel as if you have to soften a little bit, Capricorn. And I think, you've got to let your guard down. You've got to let, some of this, stuff, that these walls that you put up, bring them down so that you're a little more vulnerable in this situation. Because in being more vulnerable, I feel as if there will be more receptivity to really what it is that you have to say. Now, for a few of you Capricorns, I feel as if, you don't really like working all the time with other people. And, and this is where it gets hard. Maybe you have a hard time, opening up to, this person's point of view. Maybe you have a hard time, hearing, some criticism that may be coming through. But I think, again, rather than being very cold and being, I know it all kind of thing, that you soften your energies and just be open to what people have to say to you. All right, whether this is, this king or someone else, I feel as if, you need to be open, because I think people want to help you and support you in however you want to move, in whatever direction you want to take, and whatever it is that you don't want to give up. But if, you want to hang on to something, you've got to really look at it and not pretend that you have all the answers, because I think, there's some things you're just not seeing that someone else may be seeing in a better light for you. So be open to what people have to say to you this week. Be open to the critiques that come your way. Don't be, so closed-minded that you don't want to hear, the opinions and voices of other people. You don't have to accept them, but you have to listen to them, because I think there's little seeds of important information that is going to come through this week that, if you are open to it, will help you with this successful venture that you are after. Whether this is a relationship, whatever it is that you are trying not to give up on, listen to what people have to say this week, and you might be surprised at, how maybe your energy shifts so that, it becomes a win-win for everyone. So that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. Take what works, leave what doesn't. This probably isn't for everyone, but if it resonated, that's terrific. If it isn't, come back next week and we'll see what else is up in the cards. So hit that like button, like, comment, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you all, and I'll see you all later. Bye.